Bismillah, in this video we will learn what is the meaning of turning point and how to find the turning point. The turning point is the points which have gradient 0. The points which have gradient 0. For example, if we take this maximum point, if we draw tangent for this point, this tangent will be horizontal and gradient for any horizontal line will be 0. So the gradient at this point will be 0. The same for the minimum point. If we draw a tangent will be horizontal, then the gradient at this point will be 0. So for the turning point, if it's minimum or maximum, the gradient will be 0. The gradient will be 0. If it's minimum or maximum, the gradient will be 0. Now how to find the turning point? If we have fx 3x squared 3x power 3 minus 2x power 2, find the coordinates of the turning point on the curve. We know that at the turning point the derivative is 0. The derivative will be 0. So find the derivative for this function and equate by 0 to find the coordinates of the turning point. F prime of x will be 3 times 3 will be 9, so 9x power 2 minus 2 times 2 will be 4, so 4x. Now equate by 0. To solve this equation, we can factorize, put x, take x has common factor, so now 9x minus 4 equals 0. So now we have maybe x equals 0 or 9x minus 4 equals 0. So if x equals 0, we can substitute in the original function to find y coordinates. Put x equals 0 in the original one, you get 0. So the first point 0, 0. For the second one, 9x minus 4 equals 0. This means x equals 4 over 9. Now how to find y coordinates? Substitute for the first one, for the original function, with this the original function. So y equals 3 times 4 over 9 power 3 minus 2 times 4 over 9 squared. Then find the value. So the second point 4 over 9 and your value from the calculator. In the second example, we need to find the coordinates of the turning point and determine the nature of the turning point. So tell me if it's maximum or minimum. How to find the nature, or how to determine the nature? To find the nature or determine the nature, we need to find the derivative of the derivative. Let we solve to find the coordinates first. To find the coordinates of the turning point, find dy over dx, or f prime of x will be 3 multiplied by 2, so 6x power 2. 2 times 2 will be 4, so minus 4x, and equate by 0. Factorize, so take 2x common. Now you have 3x minus 2 equals 0. So you have 2x equals 0, then x equals 0. Or 3x minus 2 equals 0, so x equal 2 over 3. If x equal 2 over 3, we can find y. The same, if x equals 0, we can find y. If x equals 0, y equal negative 3. So the first point 0, negative 3. If x equal 2 over 3, 2 times 2 over 3 power 3 minus 2 times 2 over 3 power 2, then minus 3. Then you can find the answer, the exact value with calculator. So we have x equal 2 over 3 and the other value for y. Now to find the nature, determine the nature of the turning point, you should find the second derivative, f double prime of x will be 2 multiply 6 equal 12, so 12x, negative 4x will be negative 4. So now the second derivative, 12x minus 4. So the second derivative means a derivative for the derivative. Now we will substitute by the value of x. We have 0 and 2 over 3 in the second derivative. If the answer positive, this will be minimum point. If the answer negative, will be maximum point. For example, if we substitute by x equals 0, so this means 12 times 0, which is 0, minus 4, so negative 4. So negative. So this point will be maximum point. If we substitute by 2 over 3, 12 times 2 over 3 minus 4. 12 times 2 over 3 equal 8. 8 minus 4 equal 4. So positive, so minimum point. Now your turn to solve. Fx equal 2x power 3 minus 6x minus 5. Find the exact coordinates of the turning point and determine the nature of the turning point. Pause the video and solve, then check your answer later. By the same way, find f dash of prime of x. 3 times 2 will be 6, x squared minus 6. And the same, you should find the second derivative to find the nature. So 2 times 6 will be 12, so 12x. Second derivative 12x. Now equate the first derivative by 0 to find the stationary value. So 6x squared minus 6 equals 0. So you get x. You use the calculator to find x. You get x equal 1 or x equal negative 1. Then you can find y equal negative 9 if x equal 1. Y equal negative 1 if x equal negative 1. Now how to find the nature for each point? Put x equal 1. If you put x equal 1, you get 12. Second derivative will be 12. So this will be 12 times 1 equal 12. Positive, so this minimum point. Second one, 12 times negative 1, negative 12, so maximum point.